This was the beginning of the game that put humanity's fate on the line.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Zanki Zero. Look, guys, we have enemies. Yay! Of course, as soon as I start recording, someone starts playing a game. You jerk! Alright, let's go ahead and get this open. Boop. That's like security level C door, I assume. Yep. Let's see what we can see. How does it look, Dr. Ichio?
This is...
The elevator itself seems to be working. There's an anti-intruder lock in place. What does that mean?
Yeah.
Need a passcode to unlock it. I don't know it, of course. But yeah, but he worked in the hospital, not here.
That's...
It usually wasn't locked like this. That's how emergency situations. Only a small handful of people need a passcode. Emergency situations, huh? It's where the end of the world began, so I'm sure that qualified.
Come on now.
So, we get going any further? I was looking forward to riding the elevator again.
Huh?
I do not understand the joys of comic book.
It's not like that.
Well, I won't deny I'm a commoner.
Let's see.
Let's go back and find him.
It's okay.
Sachika confidently walks up the elevator and flips to cover the control panel. There are exposed wires and calculator devices used to put numbers.
Well now.
Okay, that is... I thought I'd have to use the whole, like, X to duh thing. Types in some numbers and... Passcode verified. Elevator unlocked. Electronic voice announces the lock has been opened.
Now.
It's time to return to good old Manny.
Impossible.
Have you... You've never even been to Manny. Oh, my dad's the one that set it up. See, look, she's wearing like blush now, and I swear she got eyeliner on some of these. Does he always do the same things? Or you just notice tendencies or something?
Rather.
More like I made up the code myself. So I always open it as long as I don't forget. She made it herself?
Ladies and gentlemen.
At the garage, kids. Thank you for bringing me here. Okay, she is acting really weird. Is it going to be similar to how Haruto has Kurosaki in his X-code, that her special one actually has Terashima? I never see with just an arm from here, so I think I'll go my separate way.
What?
What are you talking about?
Don't tell me.
No, don't tell me you're... We gotta realize something's wrong with Sachika, it happens.
Fine.
Wait, the hell? She flies out from the joint Sachika's prosthetic arm, and her right arm shoots off. Sparks fire out of the socket, and the red fluid, be it blood or oil, sprays forward.
Sachika!
What the actual hell is going on? Gee, I can't see.
Oh no!
Dr. Ichio runs to Sachika's side. She doesn't move.
Hey!
That should have been separate, not combined. Whoops!
No need to worry.
Don't you worry about Sachika. She's knocked out from her brain switching channels.
What is that? Haruto.
It's right there.
It's just like how the lights flicker on a train before making contact with the next power line.
Her hand is talking?
She experienced many unbelievable things. Now I count today's bloopers what is now seen before me. Yeah, it's got little like legs! It's a spider claw! Actually, the arm is now standing and talking to us.
How can this be?
I thought I realized that you're...
Good grief.
Took you long enough, my boy. Suppose that's what if you're a mediocre person like
I'm
you.
Daichi Terashima.
Director of Mani, and your father, of course.
Huh?
This talking hand is... in all my metallic glory, haha! Daichi Ichio's father, Bureau of XE and extended machine. What's going on here?
Right.
I'm sure she was alive, but Dr. Mama told us you died.
Impossible.
Doctor, where did you control the arm from? What did you do to Sachika?
I'll show you.
Can't you tell? I separated myself from her. And go on alone from here. Didn't really think Sachika got her memories back, did you?
Huh?
The arm has no eyes, lips, or mouth, but it feels like it's grinning at us. Well, that'd be impossible. You should know this even if you aren't much of a scientist. I am glad they put that in there, because it did make no sense how she mysteriously got her memories.
Unfortunately.
An act, my boy. It was all an act. I played her part pretty well, if I say so myself. I suppose it's because she's my daughter.
Oh no!
Not at all.
Such a shame. You thought your beloved sister returned. It was just your old man. Right, big brother?
Answer me, please.
Well, I'm responsible for making the world this way. I've returned to the place where the end began.
This time.
This time I'm here to be at the beginning of the world. The door opens as you finish speaking. Opposite side.
Wait!
You'd like to cooperate? Well, then follow me.
New humanity.
Let's create a new future for humanity together. Illuminate and all that. Haha! Zin tries reaching inside. If the elevator doors close, the parcel arm vanishes from sight.
Damn it.
We're going after him, right?
Wait a minute.
Wait 1 second. Sachika's bleeding from her socket. The connector parts may have been damaged. We need to examine her, but we need to return to Garage Island.
Huh?
If he's gonna get... Sorry, we better put her back... Sorry, put her back into her exit.
Zen!
Point.
Yeah.
Fine, let's go back.
I'm sorry.
Sure, Dr. Ichio is shocked more than the rest of us. But for him to prioritize Sachika's treatment, I wonder what's going through his head right now. Decided to head back to Garage Island. All of us at a loss for words. We'll take Sachika to her room once we return, and Dr. Ichio's repairs her arm. The rest of us go to the garage and wait, not wanting to get in his way. Several hours pass. Oh, sure is taking a while. Is he still working on that surgery?
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Ichio did say the arm was a product of nanomachine research, especially made by Mani. Sure is not easy to replace.
I'm telling you.
Well, I did suggest we return to our X-Key.
That's...
Yeah, even if we extend her, it won't fix her prosthetics.
Well?
If anything, we would get another arm that could become another Terashima.
Hmm?
Yeah.
Well, the thing is...
Oh no! Oh!
Sorry for the wait, you guys.
Oh?
Well...
She gained consciousness, she looks close with herself. There wasn't much for me to do.
Listen.
Thank goodness.
I was worried seeing her bleeding like that, but fortunately, vital parts are still intact. Well, it doesn't look much different than the old one.
Awesome!
Same type as the old one, so I can even start cooking right now. Yeah. Well...
By the way, I'm the one that brought that arm back from the hospital. I guess you owe me. You wanted to, like, put her in an X-Key.
I see!
Thanks, Zin. The next arm I find is yours.
Oh well.
That's not what I meant. Maybe I'll offer an arm and a leg in return to favors too.
What do you think?
I want to hear your opinions on what we should do from here and return to Terashima. I believe he's also the one responsible for Mani appearing to Garage Island. He was saying something about a new humanity. If you'd like to cooperate, then follow me. A new future for humanity together.
That's...
To the fall if we're willing to cooperate. I wonder what he's planning.
Let's see...
I have a feeling it's not good. I don't want to speak too badly in front of his children.
No.
Nope. Dr. Terashima, my father, is the very personification of mischief itself. He's the type who will completely disregard ethics, common sense, empathy, even family for his research.
However,
So the real question is, what is he actually doing? Because I have to assume it's a new future for humanity, but is it going to be us or the Cleone? He's still alive until he's Sachika through her prosthetic arm. I'm going to begin to comprehend what he's thinking.
oh yeah.
His existence also explains what the question Dr. Mamoru brought up earlier. Maybe about Sachika waking up Garage Island before him?
Yeah.
Terashima must have extended her beforehand. That's actually a question that I wanted to bring up. So, if we go off of what we know from last episode, Kurosake had a rebirth chamber thing off of his X key in the hospital. So, was he not affected by the 14-day thing? Or, because here's the problem. Because his X key was a completely normal X key. So he should have been affected by the 14-day thing. But if that's the case, how did he keep getting back to the island when the Garage Island didn't go to the hospital until just now? Or if he's not affected by the 14-day thing, then are we supposed to assume that he came with Dr. Ichio back during the initial setup portion? Because we know they were together because he put a whole bunch of safeguards in his lab in case Kurosaki went crazy. So they come across together, but then he just hid for the first 3 dungeons. That part, now that we know kind of his background and what was happening with him, doesn't make a lot of sense.
Damn it.
I don't know what he's planning, but we need to teach him a lesson.
The hell?
That guy hurt Dr. Ichio and Sachika. How could he do something to his own kids? But he'd make it rid of our aging effect if we ask him to.
No.
I wouldn't count on it. He's already messing with us since day 1.
I don't know.
Sachi? You don't... for a second I thought they misspelled Sachika. You don't happen to know what he's planning to do ya?
Well,
Nope. I hear something top of my head every once in a while. It's my own voice, though, so I had no idea it was Dr. Terashima.
all right.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Isn't that right?
Sure, Mamoru feels the same way, right?
That's...
Yes, I want to know his true intentions. I don't think you should go, Sachika. Judging what he did to you, I'm sure you realize he only sees you as a research subject. Well, he only sees all of us as subjects.
I don't know.
Who knows what he could do to you next?
I don't wanna.
Yeah, but I don't want to be left here alone. Take me with you.
Leave it to me.
Safer with us.
We've always done things together with the eight. Well, almost always.
My.
Well, except for last chapter. Did you not forget that Haruto was missing?
Listen.
Don't get near Dr. Terashima. Stay near me so I can protect you.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Mamoru.
I'll ask if she's in case.
How's that?
I think we should forget about Dr. Terashima and move on. 5 seconds, no one raised their hand. Therefore, it's decided.
All right.
I make fried eggs, I make potato salad. I'm surprised I can't do anything with the chicken I'm picking up.
That should do it.
Oh, that's right.
Seasoned it, my... How's this?
Not bad. Piece of cake. It's ready. How's this?
Oh, that looks delicious. Looks tasty.
And then this. Okay. I'm like, whenever I see a piece of equipment just sitting in my inventory, I'm like, I think it's just because that was the first dungeon. I always try and go back there, and it never works. I mean, it works. I could totally go there. Here we go, guys. Okay, good. I was wondering if it would actually make us retrace what we've been to before. And, like, really nothing happened. Interesting. Okay, slippy slide places.
Huh?
Okay, so those don't hurt me. Good to know. They just stop me.
Cold! Cold!
Never mind, those hurt me. Why don't these hurt me?
That hurts. On 3.
Cold! Cold!
Ha.
Can't
That's
go
not the
there.
most helpful. Oh, that's why.
Stop. It won't
Interesting.
open.
That wasn't there before.
Ow.
Before I was at that one.
That hurts. This thing, right? Whoa!
None of these puzzles with the added problem of you're going to die.
Whoa!
So how can I get lined up with those things?
Stop.
That's annoying, you guys. Yep.
Cold!
Ow.
Cold! Cold!
I'm sorry.
Cold.
Oh my god, I'm...
Cold. Stop.
Leave the rest to you.
I got trapped there. I couldn't actually get out. I hope he wasn't carrying anything. I panicked there. I shouldn't have done that. 'Cause I'm not sure I can get his stuff back now. Cause I saw that he was low, and I tried to get out of there as quick as I could. But I can't lose his equipment. All right, let's try this one more time.
Ow. Can't go there.
So that didn't cause those to show up.
What are you doing?
Whoa! Stop. Ow.
Cold!
Can't Can't go there. That hurts.
Where did his equipment go? I think the game just glitched out, guys. Huh.
Watch out.
So guys, I'm going to actually reload our previous save because I cannot lose his equipment. And it is definitely not down here.
Whoa.
Unless... Yeah, no, it's also not on the ground here.
What are you doing?
That's really dumb. I guess it was just because he died exactly as I was teleporting that his equipment just ended up nowhere. I disagree. So, 1 second, guys. Here's the other problem, is I think the last one is that one. So it's going to take me a little bit to work back to where we are. Grr. Yep, this is here. God damn it. Hey guys. There's a Monokuma here. We're almost ready to go to the, but then all of a sudden this happened.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm a little disappointed that they used the Japanese voice like sounds and didn't like translate that. That's a little frustrating, but that was certainly unexpected. Like, I actually did know that Monokuma was possible, but I had definitely never seen him before. Stop holding that. Because, yeah, it was like I came back, reloaded the save, went through, and then I just heard, you hear laughter from somewhere, and I'm like, what does that mean? And then, it's funny, when I actually first saw him, he was turning with his black side towards me, so I thought there was like a shadow on the arm, like, what is that? And then he turned, and I was like, oh, that's what that is. They're still missing a headpiece somewhere. So that was certainly unexpected and awesome. He does move pretty quickly, although definitely not with the lethality that we had seen. It's still not where I'm going.
Watch
At
out.
other locations. Or like, you know, he was definitely a... If he chose to like go after you, you chose to die. Here he mostly ran around. It was just weird. I guess we've actually seen them destroyed in Danganronpa, but there were just a lot of him.
Whoa.
Okay, so here we get to go looking into this again.
Whoa. Cold.
It won't open.
Cold.
Okay. I just suddenly noticed I was there, and I'm like, well, I could actually use that to... The problem is that's actually within range of getting hit by those, which is bad.
Ow.
Now I know...
Whoa! Does this thing move?
Damn it!
Cold.
Don't let yourself get killed again.
Stop.
So yeah, this doesn't actually get me anywhere. You can kind of
Go
do
there.
this.
That hurts.
Hey! Whoa!
That's not particularly helpful either.
Whoa!
And this eventually comes back down, which lets me use that. Because that's the big thing. These actually allow you to come... If you come from the edges, you can be stopped by them. And so, like, you can't get to this normally. Oh.
What are you doing?
Huh.
This place is sort of like an aquarium. If only it were a little brighter in here, I'd be able to see the fishies better. To the ground curiosity, I believe they're talking about ruins. Some parts of the ceilings are made of glass, so we can see the fish swimming overhead.
This is...
Like the cellular air in here. The security system is active as well. I don't know how much in that department. There are creatures roaming around, so we should stay alert. An exercise of murder. Sounds like an effective diet.
No.
But we all know you won't go on a diet. Besides, you'll be reverted again once you're extended. Yeah, but we could, like, actually imprint the information.
Oink.
Move, cat. I wonder where Dr. Terashima is. Maybe he's got an office somewhere in here.
Uh-huh.
Well, usually the last boss we found at the very end. That's not his voice. We still don't really know if he's our enemy, though. Yeah. So something falls on her. Okay. What is that? He stands up again and points to the floor with a fluster. Something came out of the floor.
Huh?
What?
What is that?
Sachi!
Stay back, Sachi. Now the grab display some static images we've seen so many times.
What is that?
Extend TV. Cat. Sit your ubu butt down.
Don't tell me.
It can't be. As long as it does that usually depressing jingle.
Hey, kids! It's time for Sheen Extend TV!
Doesn't Shin mean a demon? Or evil?
It's been a while, guys! Remember us?
Yeah, I remember you.
Let's start over with our introductions for our friends that may have forgotten about us. I'm Mirai, the herbivore mascot and host of Shin Extend TV.
Yeah, I who would forget you?
I'm the assistant, Sho Terashima.
You don't need to go that far back.
I can't help it. I got called in so suddenly. What is this anyway? We already had our reluctant final episode, didn't we?
We're back again by popular demand.
Probably a band of one guy.
Our new program is now called Shin Extend TV. Clap, clap.
New? Is that why you look a little different this time, Mirai?
Yeah, it's one of the features of the new Extend TV. Can you tell what's different this time?
So yeah, obviously you're in color.
You usually smell like a mop, but... Well, now you smell like a mop soaked with old milk.
Wow, we just started and I already feel like dying. I'm not talking about that sort of smell harassment. Something looks different, right?
Now that you mention it, you seem more... colorful?
That's right. We're broadcasting in colors starting today. I look prettier than usual, right?
What's with all that color in your face, huh? Who are you trying to seduce?
What are you talking about? Your face has some color now too, Sho.
But he's trying to seduce everyone. There's no question there.
So we've got color now. Big deal. These days, it's all about high def video. Don't tell me that's the only reason you gave this show a new name.
No, of course not.
Yeah, what are we gonna do now? We can't really go into, like, conquest videos.
The Sheen in Sheen Extend TV means new in Japanese, along with other things.
So apparently it doesn't mean demon or evil.
Oh, I get it. It's also a ripoff of Shin Godzilla, right?
You can't say that!
I mean, he just did.
Like I was saying, Sheen has a bunch of meanings. New, true, God, heart, shape, spice, sin, and the most relevant meaning this time is...
Parent.
Wow, Shin means way too many freaking things in Japanese. Also, hi, and wait. How are you? What? You're a claw now.
Ta-da! I'd like to introduce...
Is he also just... He must be just digitized. He can't actually be back.
the new face of Sheen Extend TV and the director of Mani, Dr. Daichi Terashima.
Ha ha ha! Can everyone see me?
I can.
Woo! Dr. Terashima!
You're...
Wait a minute! Dr. Terashima and Sho Terashima?
You just now realized that? I realized that back when he was first introduced.
Don't tell me. Could it be that all those episodes about Sho's scumbag father were...
You're the one who hired me as a mascot, right? Thank you so much!
So, he's not your dad?
Don't be silly, Mirai. I'm a fictional character. I live in a different dimension from the Doctor. Though, it is true he's the one who brought me into this world.
Since when did you ever laugh like that?
Ladies and gentlemen, and especially you, Mamoru. Hope you all enjoyed my little surprise. I made Sho and Mirai's AI based on the data for the Extend TV show you made.
This is an awful lot of work for Terashima in just a few hours that it took for us to replay Sachi's arm.
I didn't write their scripts, you know. They think of their own lines and talk in real time.
It's thanks to Mamoru that we came to be.
Okay then, I'll have to express my gratitude. I'm only going to say this once. So long, and thanks for all the fish.
So long and thanks for all the fish.
Looks like his vocabulary still needs some adjustment. By the way, I'm modeled after my 3D scans. Better than a prosthetic hand showing up on screen, no?
Okay, then good. I was very confused.
Anyway, what's the purpose of Sheen Extend TV, Doc?
Well, I was bored. I mean, my goal is to explain my new humanity restoration mission to everyone.
How can you be bored with like a few seconds? Also, how are you doing all this? Is that Claw really a typist?
Did you just say mission? Feels like I haven't heard that in a while.
The new humanity restoration mission is an experiment toward a new future and new humans.
I feel like he's going to try and make a humanity based on the Cleone.
Mirai doesn't know too much about it either, but it sounds like this is a very dangerous mission. Something horrible will happen if you fail.
Even worse than something really embarrassing happening to Mirai?
What? Don't bring me into this.
Truth is, I distanced myself from Sachika because I didn't want to put everyone in danger. Even though I told you all to follow me if you want to help, I'd actually prefer if you didn't.
Wow.
But since you all did end up coming here, he wants to explain the new humanity restoration mission. So you'll go home without interfering.
We all know that won't happen.
So that's why it started so suddenly? I wish you gave me more time to prepare. Can you call me in for upcoming meetings from now on? I'd like to discuss actors' pubic images.
Public.
You mean public images. No one's discussing pubic hair in a meeting.
Anyway, I just wanted to introduce myself this time, so let's end this here for now.
Okay, there's gonna be a lot of these. I figured there probably would be.
I'll ask you all once more. It's dangerous beyond this point, so stop following me, okay? Wherever you go, I hope you pray for the success of the new humanity restoration mission.
Okay then. Remember, kids,
Illuminate!
a new future.
Not a brighter future.
For humanity!
Bye-bye and bye-bye.
He sinks on the floor again. Under the water. I guess this is a little great that comes up. So, that was Dr. Terashima? I guess the flashbacks was just him talking, so yeah, the rest of them have never seen him. Thinking back, it's the first time we've actually seen him. Ichio and Human, not in response to my question.
Right.
At the very least, Dr. Terashima looks and sounds the same as the one I know.
Yes.
That is how I remember him as well.
My.
I didn't expect him to prepare an extended TV episode. He still enjoys mocking the others, I see. As far as exasperated comment, there's a somewhat nostalgic look in Dr. Ichio's eyes. As for the girl who shares the same father with him.
Well, really?
Is that really Dr. Terashima? That was Sachi's dad?
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
We met him many times at the hospital. We had the fact he was your father the whole time.
Oh.
Sachika lowers her eyes sadly. Is she disappointed because her father is such a strange person? Ichio must have noticed the dude's expression on her face and speaks up. Well, as I explained before, Lone Sachi was nothing but a research subject of Dr. Terashima. I never hesitated to conduct experiments on her, even if they caused her great pain.
I'm sorry.
I'm just as guilty for never trying to stop him.
Isn't that right?
So Sachika met him a bunch of times.
She's so just like, oh, this is the part I'm focusing on.
Such a dumb. I never noticed.
Sachi, really?
Who cares? He's her father. It's your responsibility for your child, damn it.
So
that explains the doctor told not to follow him because it's dangerous. We're not really going to turn back now, are we?
Let's do this! Let's go!
I'm not able to see through the truth of Dr. Terashima. First he tells me to follow along, now he wants to turn back because it's dangerous. What's he trying to do? How exactly does he view us? Either way, see Sachika putting a brave front for our sake. I don't know what to do with the anger growing inside me. Well, isn't this a bucket of quarters?
On 3.
I thought that might be, but I didn't know if it would drop me or not. Oh god! Oh god!
To you.
No more messing around. Concentrate.
Ready?
You're this.
Well, that was certainly unexpected.
I'll take it. Does this look useful?
I didn't notice them down there because they were short. I'm not gonna turn back just yet, though. Okay, did it just save? Because so autosave happened today at note 426. It did not save when I fell through that. That's disappointing.
Whoa!
Wonder why the floor didn't electrify that time.
It's closed. Ready? Full power?
No more messing around.
Oh, here we go with this.
Hey kids, it's time for Sheen Extend TV.
How's the exploration of the Mani facilities going, guys?
Great.
Hey, Mirai, I told them to stay away. Don't make me pull out all your butt hairs.
God damn it.
I'm sorry. Please, not my butt hairs.
Oh my god, please don't show that in color.
So this is where the end of the world began, huh? It's surprising that the facility is still intact. But you were also at the lab during that time, weren't you? How did you survive?
I also have to question... Oh, I guess it's because Luciora is dead already, because it only lasts a few days. 2 weeks or whatever.
The original Daichi Terashima certainly died that day. He prepared a special X key that would activate my consciousness once he died for any given reason.
How does the X key know?
The current me is a backup that the original stored within this very X key.
You backed yourself up on an X key? So then, you're a human clone too?
Yep, but I do look like this in real life, so... Guess you could say I'm more like a claw crane than a clone.
There's an X key on the back of his hand that controls the prosthetic arm.
What? That's not an antenna? I totally thought it was a remote control.
Yeah, it's not even an X. It's a circle.
Isn't it amazing? It comes equipped with all sorts of sensors, and he can even speak through his mic.
There are a lot of people that would love to kill me, so I made a backup of myself as insurance.
Well, that was very forward-thinking, I guess.
Oh, I get it. Better safe than money, am I right?
I think you mean better safe than sorry.
Now, when was the last time I took a backup? Maybe when I collected samples from clone Sachika? Yeah, just 7 days before the Day of Reckoning. So I actually have no idea what happened on that day.
That's unfortunate, although it makes sense.
But I've pretty much put the pieces together with Mamoru's story now that I've come back on site.
But why didn't you just extend yourself? It must be inconvenient in that Addams family body.
Because I wanted to surprise Mamoru and the Garage Kids, of course. Since the Day of Reckoning, I've been observing Mamoru as a prosthetic arm. Watching him plot his revenge, building these ruins, and spending his time editing Extend TV.
It's always going to be awkward whenever... It's almost like you get to heaven and then your parents actually are there and have been watching you and they're like, so, let's talk about, you and Felicia.
Wow, this is just as embarrassing as someone looking through your old diaries. Adorned in snow-white wool, Princess Mirai awakens every 1,000 years. How embarrassing.
No! Why do you have Mirai's diary?
And there's a reason I didn't, or rather couldn't, extend myself. There was no extend machine compatible with my special X key.
That makes me think there is one in these ruins.
See, I didn't expect the world to end like this, so I didn't think to modify the extend machine.
That doesn't make sense. I took precautions because I was expecting someone to kill me, but I didn't expect to die.
So that's why you couldn't extend? That was careless of you, Doctor.
So he's been tagging along on the adventure this whole time as Sachika's right arm.
He's her right-hand man.
He finally decided to part ways for the sake of the new humanity restoration mission.
Thank you, Exposition Goat.
But weren't you able to
Sheep?
control Sachika's body? Why didn't you stay with them the whole time? Families should stay together, even when they take a bath. My dad was really nice when we took baths. He even held my head underwater while I counted to 10.
So we're back to that scumbag dad thing, huh?
Yep, well, he does have a lot of character things.
Well, I think I've been a kind parent. In fact, I rarely took over her body. It took effort and stressed out her brain. And like I said, I didn't want to put you all in danger.
Gee, you sure are cool, Doctor. A real gentleman.
Well, it's surprising the people that he created and controls are being nice to him.
That's wonderful, Doctor. We'll be by your side until the very end. All right, that's it for today. Remember, kids,
Illuminate.
a new future.
For Hominoidia, Hominidai, Hominidai, Hominini, Hominina, Homo sapiens sapiens.
Bye-bye.
And bye-bye.
Which way is north?
Well, that was rude. So yeah, don't click on that. Got it. What? How did she... I just switched her out so she wouldn't be weak.
I'll take it. Does this look
I'll hold
useful?
that.
I really don't understand how she just died. Unless I just completely screwed up and switched her out for another version that was also like I thought I switched the two of them to different people, but it's possible that like there was two of them and I took that one out and then I moved her from there to there, which could have happened.
There. Is this it?
That's a lot of dudes.
There. Full power. Ready? This.
Okay, I hate how they just sort of seem to spawn every once in a while. The hell was that?
Should we be going home?
Yeah. Okay, that sucks.
What's this?
Can you move this way? We're definitely gonna have to go back after this, but I want to get them killed. Okay. Okay, and there's only one left. Holy crap. There's like 3 more in there. That is more than I was prepared to fight. How many of them are there in there?
Retreat would be a legitimate strategy, right?
It would be.
Dying.
Damn it. Two more. What the hell just happened? I think it was my first game over. So the question is, when's the last time it saved? I should have gone back. I really thought I'd be able to take care of them. But I ended up walking into an area where there's one behind me. I wasn't exactly sure where it was, and I died. Crap. Oh well, guys. I will see you next time when I clear more than what I cleared this time, and yeah. Those guys are hard. I should take it back to difficulty 1. Just kidding, I won't do that.